dead. I fell to it. Thank you, Dark Souls. Thank you. Oh god! Jump. What the? What? Wow. The spikes were clearly above my head, and I walked forward and I still died. Awesome. No.
How far fuck up do I gotta go, Rugged? Jesus, you keep leaving me behind. You don't even know till you tell me where to go.
Oh, see.
Man, you're an asshole when you're drunk.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Put that there. And then I'll take flash trap. Flash trap. Ah, damn it. Flash trap. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, coins.
Hey, yo, wait.
You did it first.
I yawned.
Oh, I thought we were okay. Never mind.
I don't know about me, but yawn just turned into fucking
You know what really actually causes a chain reaction when you do the Harry Potter Guardian of your soul. Oh. 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 Akiopa.
It's time for that one in the back, but she's such a delicate.
Staying behind the pillar. Okay, never mind. He can still hit you. He can still hit you. Alright guys, I gotta stay behind the pillar.
I knew that was gonna happen. I just wanted to see it for myself.
Shut up, that wasn't funny. And he gave me great arrows just as if like,
Oh, Rugged, I am sorry, but you know damn well I am going back through this freaking VOD and I am clipping that shit. That was funny.
No, it was not. Stop it.
Yes, it was.
Oh shoot. Thank you. Alrighty. Hope everyone's doing alright. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Alright, everybody. Welcome in. Alright, so last time we were going through, we had to go that way. I'm pretty sure that's a boss fight. Says transit immediately, contact you, blah blah blah. We'll collect the approach at Wanda Port. Truck scheduled to arrive at the depot in the early hours of July. We expect you to pan over start transit. Stowed in the back panel of the truck, the shipment should already have clearance to bypass the inspection. Blah blah blah. Oh. So, if we can enter here, there should be some good items. Yep. $81. Hmm. I was thinking 6 times 5. But it may not be it. Here it is. There we go. You ever gonna touch your toes while your bro behind you rams it in the behind so you can't fall? What? Is that English? Me fail English? That's impossible. You ever wanna touch your toes while your bro behind you rams it in behind so you don't fall? That doesn't seem like it's English. That's a dirty talk for a child. Just saying. Children are not allowed in the stream. Ugh. How interesting that I can't put any more magnum ammo in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna take... Okay. There we go. All right. I'm guessing this door is sealed. There's no need to go this way. You should continue with my mission. So they always have these canisters to refuel my flamethrower, but there's no real point to having a flamethrower. It sucks. The best thing to do is just throw this at it. There you go. Good work. We anticipate that without these nodes, the growth will be unable to continue maturing. However, it has begun to develop new pseudonodes from the impact site. We theorize that this is a temporary measure to increase metabolism. Appears to be the new growth is emerging from north of Sejong, but there is no time to destroy it. We advise you to travel there immediately with the nearest facility. Arm the nuclear warheads before the structure can continue its growth. So I'm guessing from this point on, I think, after this fight, if there is a fight, I can either arm the nukes, or I don't. Don't go that way. I can't see my character. Oh. It ran into the fire. Oh, I didn't grab my stuff yet. Ugh. So it's gonna auto-save it when I don't have my my inventory. All right. That. I need to also take the rifle. There we go. Cool. Okay. While we're doing that, I'll scan this thing here. That. Nice shot. I don't want to lure it to that corner. Is there any other spot that I could blow it up? Yes, right over here. And here. Got it.
Evan, this is Cyan. I've destroyed the last node.
Good work. You make it sound so easy.
You have no idea.
Salyan, I'm almost at the base now. This place looks heavily guarded. They look like black ops or some kind of
right.
mercs. I'm assuming they're hired goons for that woman. I think we're gonna have to lie low for a while.
Are you sure you want to go in alone?
I'll be fine. It's not worth risking both of us over.
Evan!
Come on, Salyan. I haven't let you down this far, have I?
Right. Just be careful.
All right. All right, let's collect the ammo and whatever else I didn't pick up. Some stuff right here too, and over there as well. All right. My vitals are still good. Alright, so we need to head over to that side. And I think these flames are going to continue blocking me. So the other side is going to be clear. Alright. Let's take the car then. Yes. A working vehicle. Buckle up. I'm guessing this is going to be the ending music we're going to hear, right? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
장대위, 위치가 한동안 업데이트되지 않았습니다.
You see your location was not uploaded in a while, but expect regular updates.
죄송합니다. 거의 대전에
Almost at Dijon. I
도착했습니다.
just need to pull over for a moment.
멈춰야 했습니다.
진행 방해 요소에 대한 현황 보고 바랍니다.
Provide status report what's blocking your advance. We have committed to the completion of the mission that hasn't changed, but the question of the method you expect me to
하지만
accomplish
이
for this
목표를
goal.
달성하는 방법에 대한 의문을 제기해야 되겠습니다. 무례라면 죄송하지만
Sorry to defy you, but we need a good
위성을
reason why we
시도조차
can't
해볼
try the
수 없는 이유를
satellite. There are
납득시켜주시기 바랍니다.
exceptional circumstances.
예외적인 상황입니다.
We can make a case of why
위성의
it's needed.
필요성을 충분히 정당화할 수 있습니다. 저희가
It's not us for
사용한다는 것이
using
문제가
it,
아니라
it's the
그런
stellar
무기를
material for
만든
creating
스텔라
something,
미네랄에게
so
책임.
장대위, 이건 논의할 여지가 없습니다.
it's not up for
조심히
discussion.
행동하십시오.
You're on thin ice.
현재 임무는 핵무기를
Confirm the
구하는
current
것입니다.
objective is to detonate the nuclear arms. You will not try to use the satellite.
시도해서는
You
안
comply.
됩니다. 명령에 따르겠습니까?
핵탄두를 폭파할 준비는
I'll prepare the warheads for
할 겁니다.
detonation, but I'm
하지만
not going to
위성이
fire them
정말
until I know for
효과가
certain the
없을
satellite
거라는
won't
것을
work.
확신하기 전까지는 발사하지 않을 겁니다.
이미 효과 없을 거라고
You're already informed it
알려드렸습니다.
won't work.
위성이 얼마나 강력한지 알고 있습니다. 무엇을 할 수 있는지도 알고
I know what it's
있습니다.
capable of.
위성을 지구를 향해 사용하면
You'll overthrow political stability in the world stage if you turn that thing on the planet. You cannot save lives by using the satellite.
구할 수 없습니다.
맞습니다. 전 구할 수 없죠. 하지만 본부는
Let's
할
just
수
protect the country
있습니다.
from the meteor, having a
이
nice survival
위성으로부터
conditions, more
나라를
hostile
보호하는
than
겁니다.
possible.
그리고 그렇게 할 겁니다.
Others
필리
alive.
중에서는
Figure we can save
상상도
everyone
못할
Earth from
정도로
this thing.
적대적인
Trust you can figure
환경에서
out the rest.
생존했습니다. 다른 사람들을 그런 위험에 처하게 하고 싶지 않습니다. 이걸로 인류를 구할 방법을 저희가 알아낼 수
Okay, let's
있다면
just protect the
본부는
country from the
그
meteor.
이유의
That's
여부를
what we're
해결할
gonna
수
do.
있다고 믿습니다.
이건 장대위가
It's
결정한
not for you to
문제가
decide.
아닙니다.
This goes higher than you could ever
대의가
possibly.
생각지도 못한 더 높은 곳에서
이 끔찍한 변이차는
Let's
모든
just go
생명을 괴물로
are here to turn all
바꿔버립니다.
life to be
대화도
abominations.
통하지
Can't be
않고
reasoned with
막을 수도
anymore. Can't be
없습니다.
stopped.
그저
All they
죽일
do is kill.
뿐입니다. 본부는 그런 괴물이
Don't
되지
let Stone
마세요.
Miller do the same to you.
스텔라 미네랄이 본부를 그렇게 만들도록 두면 안 됩니다.
장대위,
So when is the point of no return? Seven. Well, that's easy. Fuse units. Oh, right. There's a door there, but there's something. This is probably another checkpoint. Also, there's some items up here. Cool. It's a guardhouse. Magnum ammo. What is this? Blowtorch. Fuel canister. There we go. I rarely ever use the injections, though. There's a chopper. Well, that's good. That means we can actually get out of here. Draconian, how you doing? There's a lot of military gear here, too. Probably use a bunch of it.
I'm done with HQ. Let's get that satellite.
All right. I knew I could count on you.
I still need you to prepare the warheads, just in case, but the satellite is our first line of attack.
Got it. I'm at the base now. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
We're doing pretty good. We're getting near the end of this game. Maybe today we'll get through it, maybe not, but who knows. The game recently had a patch, so hopefully I won't run into issues at the last part. They said they fixed a bunch of things for the last fight, but I never actually got to the last fight, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Oh, cool. What's this say? Lockers restoring personal items. No need to look inside. Oh, hello. Thanks for the penny boop. Did I get a notification for that? Maybe my OBS isn't working right now. Hold on. Let me retry it. Let me restart it. Okay. Heard it? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. But thank you. Alrighty, let's move on. I'll take machine gun ammo. Control panel to call the cargo elevator. Will you use it? Yes, I will. I have a feeling that whatever's on that cargo elevator could be a monster. Gotta be careful. It could be a bunch of monsters or it could be nobody. Kind of sounded similar to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Life points increasing, right? I think? I don't know. Oh, there's an item up there too. I didn't see that. There we go. The problem with this game is the limited inventory. A discarded walkie-talkie.
I see you following us. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. But I don't think it will take long for them to notice you snooping around. And they are not going to be happy when they find out. If you plan to take on my team, head on. Get ready for a real fight. These boys mean business. If you don't believe me, feel free to drop in on our radio frequency and see what you're up against. Don't be a stranger.
140.96. Also, yeah, I'm at work, basically done with my duties early. How was you today? I'm doing good. Just started streaming not too long ago. Like I said, hopefully we're gonna beat this game. If not, then we'll try it again tomorrow. Hey, Forrest, how you doing? Doing all right. We're doing all right. We're completing this game, hopefully, maybe today, if not tomorrow. How goes things over at the how things go over in Germany? Okay, so it looks like we might be encountering new enemy types. Human enemy types. Maybe. I forgot, I keep forgetting, were you still in the military or were you in the military? If you see a red beam, watch your step. These things will kill you instantly. I don't know how these people are or why they're here, but Lee thinks it might have something to do with the remote access terminals. Be quiet, tread carefully, and don't let your guard down. So how am I supposed to... Oh, we're supposed to climb over? Okay. Alright. I can't tell if I can cross the beam like this. Okay, I can. It doesn't look like I can go up the steps right now. So I need to go this way. Nice. Yeah, I've been a little bit more serious with sports recently and played some airsoft the first time. Oh, okay. Former military. Alright. I don't know. I've been recently watching, like, videos. Like, you know how, like, you're bored and you, like, watch just random, like, YouTube shorts or whatever? I've been doing that recently, and I've, like, sometimes it'll just, like, randomly generate a video for me to watch, and I get interested in watching them. Like, there was one guy, I forgot, I think his name is Baseball Bat Guy, or I don't know his name. But he basically goes to, like, either open or indoor baseball range, and he essentially just keeps testing out these new bats, and he's just hitting home runs with them. It's pretty cool. There we go. Put this away. Put that away. The signal modulator, add it here. Machine gun ammo, machine gun ammo. Magnum ammo, cool. A Raptor pistol. Powerhouse of a weapon with a high amount of stopping power that takes short work of most targets. And a cat rifle. Oh, that's the one that, what's her name uses. Okay. approximately. Yeah, I got out about a year ago. Oh, okay. I've been out longer than that, I think. I've been out like, what? God, how long have I been out? Since 2008? So 18 years I've been out. I'm too old. I am too old. I joined the military in 2004, and I got out in 2008. Hey, Dino, what's up? A service is service, and always will be. Yeah, true. Oh, gunshots. Oh, damn. Control key and the assault rifle. We're gonna use the assault rifle, but we're not going to... I'm not gonna use it the entire time. Let's add that to that. It will only open in a facility-wide emergency. Alright, so we have the control key. So now what we have to do. Thank you for both of your service. Yeah. It's a shame that today, though, a lot of people don't appreciate it these days. Because there hasn't been a major conflict that required people to actually, you know, be sent into the front lines, right? So people seem to grow upon that mindset where it's like, oh, we don't want military anymore. Oh, you're military? Ew. Gross. But, from when is this game? You mean, like, what is it? This game is called Ground Zero. It recently came out. It's an indie game. Basically Resident Evil. A lot of Resident Evil elements to this game. Can I push this? Yeah, I can push this. Okay. I think I know where to push this. I think we got to push this. I think we got to push it over here. Maybe? If not, then I don't know where. Maybe you gotta push it over here. Hold on, let's go this way. You can't cross those red lasers because things will blow up and I die, and that won't be good. It's true. It's good to appreciate our military whenever possible, I think. Yeah, like I said, but there are crazy people out there. I just recently ran into one who was not very nice. Let's just say that. I had one, well, they're online, so what do you expect? And it was from Blue Sky, so what'd you expect? Hold on, wait. Can I actually climb up on top of the box here? No, I cannot. Wait, can I actually, hold on, can I actually just hop this? No, you cannot. Okay. Can I grab this? Yeah, I can. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Turn around. Yeah, I can push this. I didn't know I could push this one. We gotta push this over here so we can get over. There we go. For me, it was 80% training and 2 deployments. Yeah, same thing with me, really. Same thing with me. It was all just training and... Well, it was 70% training, 20% deployments, and... No, I'd say 65% training, 20% deployments, and 15% hazing. Because people just were so bored, they would just mess with everybody. Where was your deployment? Iraq, twice. Western Anbar province, specifically. Long ass time ago. Drone guns and explosive trip mines, which should allow us to place some blah. Great. $24. About the Afghanistan? Yeah, I heard Afghanistan is pretty rocky. Door stuck, so we'll open. We're gonna have to maintain temperatures in certain rooms, I'm guessing, in order to open the doors. Oh shit. Turn off my light. Actual human enemies? Holy crap. Alright, let's go this way. The only thing I did while growing up was Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts. Ah, okay. I never did that. My brother did. I didn't. We're stuck. It won't open. Magnum ammo. Oh, there's a save right here. 21. 7 times. Oh. 7 times 3 times 1. 21? I didn't do anything of the sort. Just a bunch of camping and hiking. Ah, okay. I would like to go camping and hiking. I'm a little out of shape, but I could definitely do it. There's a slight problem. I don't have a save node. Probably should go back for one soon. Oh shit. Fuck. Wait until that rogue faction is moving to the impact site. They're planning to make their way to the military base shortly after. They have... Okay. I don't know about this, but... Or sure, tankers in those tunnels might help Suyeon through. Okay. Yeah, there are sentry guns there and everything. I don't know if there's a way to, like... Hold on. What the hell? Machine gun ammo. Yeah, I think I should just, like, avoid this area. Whoa. Especially with that machine gun there. Unless I can find a way to... If I can find a way to, like, get rid of that. I think I know what you have to do. Okay, so these guys will... Alright, thanks for... Oh yeah, you gotta go to bed? Alright, I'll see you later, Forrest. Thanks for coming by, even if it was for a little bit. I appreciate you. I need to, like, find a good time for me to stream for you, at least. I need to know what times, because it'd be nice to see you more often, you know? But yeah, take care, have a good rest. Right now for me, it's almost 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. right here. So I don't know what time it is there. So I'd say around 2 or 3 p.m. my time, which is... I don't know what time it is for you. Probably like 3 or 4 hours ahead. Almost 2 p.m. for me. I'll be off my 10-hour shift. I used to work on Saturdays only. I used to work 16-hour shifts, double shifts, every Saturday. But it meant I can only have 4 days off. It meant I can work 4 days on work. It was good, but now I'm 5 days a week again because till August. Because my other coworker wanted my Sunday to overnight shift, so that she can like, she wanted my Saturday to into Monday shift because that meant she can actually have some rest before her college semester. Oh, I know what we gotta do. I do 4 10-hour shifts a week. Yeah, some people do that. 4 10s are not that bad. I used to do 3 8-hour shifts and then 1 double shift, and that was it. And my week starts on Wednesday night into Thursday. And Thursday into Friday. And then it used to go Friday to Saturday. And then the Saturday was a double shift into Sunday morning, and that was it. But now all of my shifts are from I start Wednesday, and my last shift is on Sunday overnight into Monday. Data cartridge. We're gonna need that. There we go. Oh, right. We're spread out evenly. Yeah, that's true. At my old job at Amazon, I used to be part-time, but it was 3 12-hour shifts. 12-hour shifts are a little rough, but you only work 3 days a week, and you're pretty much almost full-time. Almost. You only like 4 hours off. Personally, I'd rather have a shift where I can get done in 3 days or less, but it's still full-time. You know what I mean? I'm used to long hours. I don't care. Especially where I work, I'm security. So there's not much. There's not much to do. I just bring my laptop and all that. Nora, Park, Stevens, Chung, Hernandez, Bubba, Love Green. 3 results found. Deleting records. 3. Recover, log out. Seems they got caught in the wind of a double agent in the ranks. Whoever it was already covered the tracks. Interesting. All right. So if I go to temperature controls again, right? I'm betting if I go down the steps, I would be able to possibly avoid the turrets. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. That's my guess. One. Maybe if I regulate the temperature, like increasing the temperature, the turrets wouldn't be able to detect my thermal signature. That's just a guess, though. Could have been this one right here. There's the warehouse. Let's try this out. But yeah, what was I say? Amazon. Amazon was a pretty decent job. It was hard work, but I liked it. Kept me in shape too. But after I went through the holiday seasons in there. The holiday seasons, I believe they were called peak season. And peak season was pretty tough. They increased your hours. Oh, see? Can I disable these? So the high temperatures will stop the turrets from locking onto you. Generator room key. Can't destroy this? Weird. I guess the only way to destroy it is to just throw it. There you go. Alright, you need to draw? We'll draw. Oh yeah, we need to raise the temperature of the other room too. Alright, so there's that one door that needs a key. I need to increase the temperature of that room. Fair enough. I need to like draw some self-rep OC thing at least for starters, so I can have something anyone eventually come work with. Ah, okay. I'm not an artist myself. I wish I was. It'd be cool if I was. And everyone's like, you could try, you could always start, but I'm like, I don't know. I feel like it's too late for me. This one. We gotta set that temperature high. Because those turret guns were there. Yeah. Take that. It's never too late, but you know, time is a resource. You lose more and you have to go by, so I feel it. Yeah. Speaking of art, I'm actually getting a commission. Not like normal, like drawing commission. I'm talking like a 3D model commission. Ooh, suppressor. I'm getting an updated version of my the hyena model on VR chat though. Not for streaming. The hyena model from that I use on VR chat. Excuse me. I'm getting that one updated to the Redux 2.0. So it has more clothing options than ever. And the only thing I'm getting modified to it is custom hair. But also the reason why I'm getting that upgrade is because it has facial tracking on it. And I want facial tracking because I I have a Quest Pro, but the models I have don't have any face tracking whatsoever. Kind of sucks. So I'm gonna get that updated model with the because it has the facial tracking on it. And then eventually down the road, I don't know when, I'm gonna try to see if I can get an update to my dragon model in VR chat with face tracking on it. Ledge is too high to reach from here. I'll need to find another way to reach it. I gotta do raise the water level, I'm guessing. I think I might have to raise the water level a little bit so I can reach it. Oh, I know what you gotta do. I know what you gotta do. I know what you gotta do. Check this out. I know what you gotta do. Temperature regulation. Let's freeze that area so the water becomes solid ice and we can walk on top of it. That's what we gotta do. Alright, so question is, what's that map part of the map look like? I'm gonna have to guess that generator room. Either the generator room needs to be lowered in temperature or the laboratory does. I'm gonna have to set them to both. Oh. I'm gonna set them to both, just in case. Actually, no. Go back. It's not either. It's neither of those. It's neither. It's the one I set to hot. I gotta turn to cold. I've been bouncing around the idea of having a self-rep OSC. A self-rep OSC? I have no idea what that means. Self-rep full-scale-y? What? Ads kidnapped me. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I meant to, like, do an ad break. Alright. Sometimes I get too absorbed with the game, and I realize that if I get too absorbed, I don't play ads. And ads can generate some money for me. But I set the ads to like 30 seconds. I don't set them that long. Yeah. See? Now it's ice. Now I can actually set foot on here. Whee! I mean, I always see that represents me. Oh, because the ones I've had have always been characters not represented, but okay. Well, my characters, this dragon here, it does not represent me in terms of physical. Right. I am not this buff, trust me. I am not. Nor am I nor am I a busty woman either. We need a blowtorch. Alright, let's go for the room that we didn't try yet. I think we should go back. I think we should go back towards the warehouse. Maybe we missed something there? I don't know. Well, let's find out. I set the temperature to really low, but I don't think it'll shut off the lasers. It may or may not. Let's find out. Because there is a door that I couldn't access before. I think it leads to possibly the generator room? I don't know. Okay, yeah, so cold temperatures shut down the lasers in this area. Let me save the game real fast. Okay. Might need a cipher, just in case. Let's buy 2 of them. Or not the cipher. Never mind. I meant a save thing. You know what I'm talking about? A module, like a save nodule or something like that, but. Alright, I have one I'll have, but represent me physically, but will definitely be like the projection I want of me, if that makes sense. Oh, okay. Like something that physically matches you, but not... You obviously want something more realistic, I guess. Ish? Realistic-ish? Cold conditions seem to have jammed the mechanism. Oh, I know what you gotta do. I know what you gotta do. I know what you gotta do. Check this out. Move this box in front of the lasers, and then reset the temperature control of this room. There we go. Now move this over closer. If we can we? Hello? Game, can we? Oh, okay. We'll just keep it there then. So, we'll restore the temperature to normal for the room specifically. But we have to climb over to avoid the lasers, and then we should be able to open the door. Set to normal. Roughly. I never had an OC that I used for myself and decided to go with some sort of winged kobold hybrid that I need to sketch so I could comp someone later. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully you find a good artist for that. Because some people will get so desperate that they'll resort to something called AI. Ew. Never resort to slop. Never. Never resort to using slop. I don't care what people say. But it's the future. No, it's slop. Nobody wants slop. Machine gun ammo. Great. If I went with AI, my best friend who's a furry artist will suplex me. Yeah, because it's like there's no soul to it. It's like there's nothing. It's okay. It's interesting technology, true, but it should never replace human artists at all. Because art, throughout it's more of a historical thing, right? There's a lot of emotion put into pieces created by people. You can't get that with AI. AI has no soul. They have no feelings. They have no emotion. It's just a machine doing something for you. There's no... That's not art. So we have the key, but what does the key unlock? I wish I can view the entirety of the map instead of little sections of it. Maybe I have to go back to the warehouse again? I don't think so. Let me check out this area one more time. I think it's fine for prompts to just give you personal use, but the second you start using the place to someone, yeah. I mean, even then, I'm like, ew. Even the AI videos that are for entertainment. The problem with those videos is that people start getting too used to them to the point where they believe that, oh, well, this is just fine. I don't know why you have a problem with AI. And all these little kids start defending it because they become used to it, seeing it every day. Okay, cool. Couldn't drain the water last time because it was ice instead of water. Okay. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. And that's so people don't know the difference between different types of AI. There is good AI and then there's bad AI. It's kind of like mold on cheese, right? Mold is generally not good. But certain types of mold are good. Kind of confusing for some people, I know. Like, AI can be good for things like making programming a little easier, right? Like, it can help certain things to boost your efficiency, true. But then there's also the bad kind of AI, which is like generative stuff. Alright, we need to heat up this room. So go up this ladder. We also need to find another blowtorch. We'll probably find one later. I'm good with assist AI, like Scribe, like Adobe, right? Or what'd you call it? What's the other editing programs out there? There's Adobe. What's Photoshop, right? That's AI driven in terms of the tools you have. But everything else is up to you. That requires skill for you to utilize. But the generative AI, as I mentioned, is bad because all you have to do is put a prompt and it does all the work for you. There's no soul into that. If they give you the tools and you have to craft something, like think of performative. I call it performative AI. Things like editing software. Think of it as tools, right? Originally, if you wanted to build something, all you have is a hammer and a saw, right? Performative AI is kind of like, we give you the same tools, but we make them better for you. Instead of a regular handsaw, we can give you a buzzsaw. Instead of a hammer, we got you one of those nice little modified hammers that, like, provide more force, right? We make you more efficient at your job, but you're still ultimately the one that needs to be responsible for what you do, right? Now, generative AI is like, oh, we no longer need you for this construction work. Like, why not? Oh, we got robot Gerald here doing the work for you. He doesn't need as much money, and we could just tell him what to do, and he just does it. And you're looking at the way his work is, and his work is so shoddy. And you're like, but he's like hammering the nails in the wrong spots. He's adding like 15 extra floors when we only need 2. What is with this? Why does that statue he's making have 6 fingers? Right? We don't want that. It looks gross and it's not made by human hands. But kids nowadays will be like, well, it looks good to me. It's like, I feel like if that's the case and people think that generative AI is good, we're still going down that road where, what you call it, the events of the movie called Idiocracy. Idiocracy was a comedy movie, but now I think it's leaning more towards a documentary nowadays. It's crazy. Also, Michael, how you doing? Thanks for the follow. How you doing? we're getting to the point where Idiocracy is not going to be a movie. It's going to be a documentary. And now people, another example. So I'm not going to spoil it, right? But there's a show called The Boys that's out, right? The last season. I've only watched half of the new episode, but there's a scene where the main villain is now in charge of everything. He wants to regulate everything. So he basically says, oh yeah, by the way, it's like breast milk is the only thing breastfeeding is the only thing we're allowed. No more formula or whatever like that. Everyone's like, is this a bad thing? Oh, and he also says that you can't make milk out of almonds. I'm like, you can. The whole point of the scene is that he's an idiot. Anybody who is agreeing with him is also an idiot.
Oh, you made it. You're smarter than you look, Gordito. Thank you so much for taking care of them for me. I was hoping I wouldn't have to get my hands dirty.
Cut the crap! Why would you want me to kill your own guys?
I didn't feel like sharing my commission.
Are you fucking serious? You turn against your own team for money? What's wrong with you?
Don't look at me like that. They aren't the kind of people that are worth crying over. Just trust me, honey. I heard what they got planned for me, and it wasn't any kinder.
Whatever. I've done your dirty work for you. Now you better make this even.
Go on then. I'll grant you one little wish.
Yeah. Okay. I want the credentials to that satellite.
Oh, aren't you sneaky? Trying to steal it from under me, you sly duck.
I don't want to sell it. Lady, I don't give a shit what you do with it after this is over. But I'm gonna use it to fry that fucking tree.
Really? I'm surprised. Your masters would let you do that, seeing how desperate they are to cover it up.
It doesn't concern them.
Huh.
Uh-huh. Some of these cutscenes are way too long, though.
Now I see. Interesting. You two finally learn how to think for yourselves. Well, I'm sorry, cariño, but I can help you with that. You need access to the primary account to have elevated access. There was only one recovery code, and I already used it myself. And I love to stay and help you, but I have places to be.
Oh yeah? What if I just take it from you then?
Why? I didn't know you had it in you. I'm sorry to say, but she won't work if she's not connected to me. If you kill me, it won't help you. But if you could stop digging yourself into a deeper hole for a moment, perhaps I can still gather up enough sympathy for you and your sweet little friend to throw you a bone. While you can't give yourself elevated access, that machine there is still connected to stellar mineral servers. You should be able to access an account with commercial privileges.
So I gotta do a whole quest just to get into it.
It's not enough to level a country, but if you're lucky, it should be enough to destroy that ugly thing in the city. I'll give you the password so you don't have to waste your time hacking it yourself. But remember, honey, at the end of the day, that satellite is mine.
I at least sketched a base to work from another day. Oh, cool, cool.
I'll be on my way. Ah, and one more thing. You and your friend should do something about those scanners of yours. I don't think your boys back at headquarters will just sit back and watch you expose their precious little secret. If you're going ahead with this plan, I'm pretty certain they'll be coming straight for you both. And you, my friend, are going to be target number 1. Lucky for you, I've got something to help you cover your tracks.
What is this, lady?
Let's just call it a little gift for your bosses.
It's a virus, isn't it?
Well, call it what you want. If it were good enough for me to sneak past my own mercenaries around here undetected, it should be more than enough for the clunky old thing your handlers gave you. I would recommend you take it with you and keep you and your friends safe. It should keep your HQ busy long enough to keep your location obscure until you're ready to leave this city.
How do I know this does what you say it does?
Would I ever lie to you?
What's your favorite game series?
Good luck, honey.
I have quite a few. I don't know. Let's disable the scanners for now. Like I said, if I play through this game again, I'll make the opposite decisions. See what happens. Plus, I can always just save another file, too.
Hey, Salyan. I got the credentials for lower level access to the satellite. I'm bringing it around into orbit now. It's not enough for full power, but it should be enough for what we need. I'll try to jailbreak it to get higher access.
If I had to think of my favorite series, one of my favorite series growing up, actually,
one more thing.
or actually not growing up,
I
I don't know.
If all goes to plan, they shouldn't be able to track us anymore. At least not for a while.
Okay, I hope you're right about that. And a nuke?
Prepped and ready. Here's praying we don't have to use it.
Let's make sure we don't.
Sorry about that. Sorry, the cinematic's still going on here. Dragon Quest, Pokemon, Monster Hunter, in that order. One of my favorites was definitely Castlevania. I used to love playing Castlevania.
You want the good news first or the bad news? The good news is that I'm calibrating the laser now. Kinda.
Kinda?
Yeah, that's the bad news. I only have access to mining mode. Credentials aren't elevated enough to bypass the firing parameters. Without overrides, we're locked into short burst rounds with a hefty cooldown. This fight is not gonna be a one and done. It's gonna take some time.
If I can keep sustaining fire from the ground,
No choice.
would that be enough to
Another
keep
one I
from
liked
generating
was obviously
bursts?
Metroid. Metroid's pretty good.
Yeah,
Zelda, obviously.
maybe. That's gonna be real dangerous.
I used to love the Metal Gear series
We
until
should have enough artillery at
after
base
4.
for
After 4, everything
If
after
I can
4
break
was
its
kind of
outer
like
shell,
not
the
that
Howitzer
great.
should give us just enough of an opening that a short fire burst
Like Portable Ops was meh.
I don't
Peace
want
Walker,
you to get
meh.
hurt out there.
Metal Gear Solid 5,
sure about
meh.
I don't think we have any other choice.
All right, Captain. I'm on standby. Good luck out there.
Like the best Metal Gear Solid game ever made is obviously Metal Gear Solid for PlayStation. I played all of them, pretty much, except for Acid. I never played Metal Gear Acid or Survivor. Smells been burning, has been used for generations. Got a bunch of new ones growing around itself. Try to metabolize with the material. Before you go in there, guns blazing. It looks like there's a bunch of oil tankers moved somewhere in that tree. If you can light that up, it's gonna be a lot weaker when you get the fighting, at least a little bit. So basically, we gotta, before we fight that final boss, we have to move the oil tankers near it to basically set it on fire, right? Nice. So, because of our choice, we have to rely on not having any more points for everything we kill. We got some points here. All right. I never played the series myself. Oh, which one? Metal Gear? It's pretty good. The original PlayStation is the original PlayStation was my personal favorite. It's a classic. It definitely plays a little weird at times, but it's a really good game overall. There we go. Shotgun. We have a lot of shotgun shells. I think I should start using my shotgun more. Alright. Put that away. I'm gonna bring out my shotgun. And the shells. Okay, cool. We still got the 249 that we can buy. You know what? We're gonna buy it. in there. Oh, we can actually make another injection. We'll make an injection booster to improve our defenses for the last boss. Investigate the area further before proceeding. Oh, there's a ladder. Like I said, funny that this shotgun here contains 5 rounds, even though a super shorty only carries 3 total. Unless they're like smaller shells or something, which I don't know why they would be smaller. Let's have to try it again. And with that, I got a dash. Alright. Have a good day. Have a good night. You gotta drive home now? Yeah. Hopefully you don't have to drive too far. But yeah, stay safe. When you come back, if you want to come back, that's up to you. Alright, we have to go for the ladder. We should be playing this in another... I should be playing this for like another hour or so. Ventilators, okay. Forgetting. There we go. Hurry up. Shit, I don't think we're gonna live. Damn it, we gotta retreat. Okay, good. Whew, that was close. There we go. We gotta figure out where the hell we have to go. we didn't go that way. So they take the normal path, but I think there's a dead end somewhere that I can, like, activate the activate the thing here. Alright, we have to go right, not left. There we go. It's over this way. Hurry up, hurry up. Whew. I had left. Cool. Oh, we picked up one of these ones. Destroy it. Cool. Ah, shit. There we go. Alright, so we gotta get out of here. Let's get to the air pocket. There we go. There we go. Let's just go this way. Let's keep going. We're not gonna make it. Ooh. Alright, let's just go. Ground Zero construction site. Alright, let's go. Now we gotta save the game again. Make sure we're ready. We're fully ready. We got all the weapons we need that have plenty of ammo for them, especially the 240. The 249, actually? 249 saw? Yeah, we're gonna need that. Alright. Get rid of that, because we have no ammo for it. Get rid of that, get rid of that. We'll take that. There we go. Oh yeah, we need our bolt action. There we go. away. We got 2 extra spots for inventory, just in case. I'll buy the full auto pistol, why not? Don't know if we'll need it, but we'll use it anyway. Never know. Alright. I think we're ready for the final fight. Although our inventory space is gone, we may have to sacrifice something. I hate when you're about to go for a final fight and you think you're fully prepared, and then all of a sudden the game's like, no, you gotta carry something else. Like, oh, great, thanks. Thanks, game. Hey, heavy machine gun ammo. I'll take that. Oh yeah. A large burst of explosive damage may be enough to break the barrier and re-expose the vulnerability. A large burst of explosive damage. Ooh. Oops. Oh wait, hold on. There we go, that's what it was. Alright, we should probably carry some explosives on us, just in case. Yes, took the frag grenade. God, this music's loud. Alright, here we go. I don't know if I'll fight. Ooh, there's a rocket launcher here. M16? Whoa. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. I'm gonna take these two. Yeah, that's definitely, well, okay. Put that away. Let's definitely take that rocket launcher, please. Definitely gonna need that. Padlock key. Can we unlock the door first? Yes, we can. Okay, good. Ooh, M16. This is the M16. This is the well, this is the 203. It's an M16A2 with a grenade launcher on it. But we call it the 203 though. What's this? Reload your rocket launcher. No. This is... Whoa! I know what this is. This... I've operated this thing before. This is an M777 howitzer. 155 millimeter. We trained on these in 2007 when we got back from our deployment. Whoa! Yeah, the trail, this trail is dug in. I don't know why this trail isn't dug in. Where's the trail at? Why is it missing? There's supposed to be two trails. Right here where I'm standing? Right where I'm aiming at here? This thing here? This thing is this thing digs in whenever you fire it. But there's supposed to be two of them. Where's the other one? Did they just detach it? And these are the shells. I'll have to use the crank to raise it again. Yeah. Elevate. The howitzer rounds are not this big. Just saying that right now. But it depends on the type. There's the thing. Why would you ram it in when it's elevated? I mean, you could do it, but still. But
The howitzer's ready.
you need a fuse. You need to click the fuse. I don't think they should have instructed.
Firing.
There's no fuse. Oh, that's ugly. Hurry up. Come on, hold it. Fire.
Second round firing. Down.
Firing! Stand back!
Boom.
Direct hit. Preparing a second round.
On standby!
Punch out. 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 Ow. Okay. Alright, it's loaded.
The howitzer ready.
On standby!
Firing. Now.
Firing!
That's not enough, Evan.
The laser's gone on cooldown! It's the goddamn mining mode!
We need to hit it now before it regenerates.
Keep hitting it! Howitzer, remote charges, anything! Keep at it!
Evan, I don't think it's going to be enough. I'll do my best to hold it off as long as I can, but that's all I can do. Keep firing at it. Controlled burst, aim for the weak point.
There's still time to evacuate, Young.
I can't. If we don't destroy it now, we'll have to use the nuke. Don't worry about me.
Young.
There's also some ammo there too. I should probably grab it.
This is our only chance, Evan.
like you could do with a favor, Bonita.
You! What are you doing here?
Wasting my time and losing my paycheck. Your little friend should have full access to override the safeguards. Thank me later, honey.
Alright, so I reloaded. Watch out. Watch out. Ow. There we go. Watch out. Reload. Alright, elevate it, elevate it. Nice shot. Cool. Is it vaporized? I think we did it. But now I have to play through the game again. Because there's two areas that I did not explore yet. The beach and the hospital. Possibly some other area too at the beside the zoo.
Evan!
Get in! Let's go! company.
Who's that? It looks like one of...
It's been a blast, my friends. Say hi to HQ for me.
What? Are you serious? What? My scanner!
So my question is, if I go through this game again, I'll have to do the opposite decisions that I made before.
M202, huh? I thought you said there were no anti-tank missiles just lying around the city.
Well, technically, it isn't an anti-tank missile, so...
yeah, whatever.
M202? What are you talking about? Are they talking about the howitzer? The M202? No. That's the assault rifle I was using. The howitzer is a 777. I'm trying to learn how to download VR chat avatars. Just go to a world. There should be a world where... Hold on, let me lower the volume of it. So, if you go to VR chat, there are worlds out there where you just type in... Just search for world avatars. There should be plenty of worlds where you can try on avatars and download them. You can favorite the avatars that you download that are public. Or, if you want to, if you are familiar with Unity or Blender or whatever it is, or Unity, you can look up a tutorial on when you create a model and how you can upload it to your account. That, or you can just commission somebody to do a model for you, but they would need access to your VR chat account so they can upload the models there. I'm purchasing a furry avatar? Ah, okay. Well, if you're purchasing... I think... If you purchase it and you upload the programs, it's a little bit complicated, but as far as I remember, if you want you get the avatar on your computer and you upload it on Unity, I believe, and then you just... From Unity, it should be able to link to your VR chat account, and then from there, you just upload it. But you gotta follow a tutorial on YouTube on how to do it. I don't know how to do it on top of my head. I just vaguely remember doing it one time. So what's my opinion on this game? I'd say it was good. I liked it. It was probably a 4 out of 5 for me. The biggest issues with the game are the glitches. I'm pretty sure they'll fix them soon. But if we're not talking about glitches, the cutscenes. I mean... Some of the conversations just went on far too long. You shouldn't be talking for over a minute or two. Right? It should just be very quick, down to the point. See ya, ciao, done. But there is some replayability for it, so I'll have to play through it again. This game gives you, I think, 4 decisions that determine what path you take. I'm pretty sure you get another ending if I decided not to use the, if I decided to not disable my scanner. I'm pretty sure you get a different ending based on that. They're making a sequel to Subnautica. Oh, they already made it? I'm not really interested. I got an achievement. Kill all bosses in under 7 minutes. Complete the main story on any difficulty. Read 50 files. And Hoarder. Complete the main story while collecting more than 150 items. So what are the other achievements? Aww. The doggy. Cora. Aww. There's also complete all possible branching routes, 3 out of 6. So next playthrough I could do that. Unlock all storage safes. Complete the game with an A rank or higher. I got, ooh, a peacemaker. Oh. This game took me 10 hours, 10 and a half hours to beat. CRT filter. Film noir. Seeing red. Screen damage. Classic red jacket. Volunteer jacket. Apocalypse crisis. And very hard annihilation and extreme death wish difficulty modes. And new game plus. Extreme Death Wish. Autosaves disabled. Reduce syringe capacity. Parrying is limited to perfect parries. Weapons are only available in the shop. Enemy damage is increased and more aggressive enemies. Apocalypse Crisis, I'm pretty sure, is like a bonus, like Mercenaries mode, I'm guessing. Yeah. Genome points 49,952. Ooh, the Peacemaker. I don't care about the filters. I want the Peacemaker. Yes. I will take that. So I want to know what the other achievements are. There's here, let's see. Obtain 25 weapons. I only have 22 out of 25. Stand in and utterly waste your time. I think that's at the circus area. I think you have to like go behind something and stand there for a while. Pack Mule, I did not get that achievement. Successfully escape your first time in Apocalypse Crisis. Complete the main story in less than 8 hours. Complete the story in A rank or higher. And Apocalypse Crisis. And there's also 7 hidden achievements. Hold on. Let me look it up. Ground Zero achievements. They got the early access for Subnautica 2. I'm just upset that I gotta wait 2 or 3 years for the game to come out on console. Well, unless you just get a PC. Just get a PC. I'm gonna look up all of the secret achievements. Achieve all endings. Reach peak physical potential. Juiced up. How do you get that achievement? Expand your inventory, maximum capacity. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Collect all rewards from the claw machine in Chapter 2. Get your mugshot taken in Chapter 3. Travel to an alternate dimension. Visit all the secret shrines. Trigger a car alarm in Chapter 2. Oh yeah, it was that one car I saw a while ago. Kill an enemy using rushing water. I did that. View all telescopes in the region. No, I did not do that. And activate all data uplinks. And solve the hacking puzzles in all storage safes in a single run. What was that one other achievement with the telescopes? In the Gamchian region. Gamchian. If I wanted the achievement, I could just do that, but I don't know. So does New Game Plus... I got a PC, but the game might cause some lags because it's due to being HP. Is it like just a regular integrated graphics computer?
Continental Union's military briefing is now...
Yeah. Yeah. So, I could go to the beach, or I can go to the amusement park. But I've never been to the beach before.
I'll take the beach. I want to get...
Okay. Equipped with 6 shots, pinpoint accuracy, and deadly slow motion ability. This should be more than enough to kill anything that moves. That's a reference. I love it. Metal Gear Solid reference. More than enough. More than enough to kill anything that moves. I love it. See, you can go to the beach, but if you go up here, you probably can't. Yeah. So he's at the amusement park. I'll go to the beach. I've never been to the beach before. In this game, I've never been to the beach. Alright. Bink! Okay, cool. Alright, let me turn up the volume. I'm so sorry about that. Now, I wonder, does this thing use 9mm or does it use the Magnum ammo? Or is it to have its own ammo type? Hello. I'll take you. I'll take you. I'll read you. It's a dolphin. It's dead though. It's a dead dolphin. Hey Reggie, what's up? But when I get the VR chat model, may I show it in the Discord? If you want to. Yeah, that's fine. As long as it's not, if it's not safe for work, obviously put it in the other server spot. Aside from that, yeah, I don't mind.
다시 말씀해 주시겠습니까? 연결이 불안정합니다. 들립니까?
I'm not gonna play through this game again. I'm just getting to the. I'm gonna get to a certain point. But I may end up playing the rest of it offline because I want to play something else online.
수신을 이해할 수 없습니다. 저는 더 내륙으로 들어가 다시 연락.
Holy shit!
Evan, are you there? I just killed a dog. Actually, 2 dogs.
Yeah, I'm here, Sal Young. I'm just in the middle of something right now. Wait a minute. Killed 2 dogs? Were they rabid? Did they attack you? What the fuck happened?
I don't think they were really dogs.
I'm not sure I understand. What are you talking about?
I mean, yes, they were dogs, but there was something really wrong with them. It was like,
Just get to
like
the
a
point.
puppet. I don't know how to describe it. Like the corpse of a dog with one of those growths inside it. I'm not sure if it was still alive or if it was that growth controlling it.
Oh my god.
Okay, Sal Young, listen. You sure you don't want any help? You don't have to go it alone.
I'll be fine.
Just keep in touch, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So... Okay, so it uses... So it looks like it uses... It looks like it uses the Magnum ammo. So I don't need to use the Mag... So I'll use the Magnum... And then until it's expended. And then once that's expended, then I'll... Then I'll actually... Yeah. I'll use the rest of the Magnum. I wish... So there's... Why does it sound... Why does it sound like you? Who, what? Wait, what? What sounds like what? Guy in the talkie? He doesn't sound like me, does he? I don't think he does. I don't sound that good.
This is...
Sal-Yun! That plant thing! I saw it! I saw that puppet thing!
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good, I think. I don't know. Bad news. It affects people too.
People? You mean...
It seems like it's able to control anything that used to be alive. I'm telling you, Sal-Yun, watch out. Look around you. This place is covered in bodies. This plant thing could be affecting any one of them. Dog, human, fucking whale, who knows what else? How many people live in Busan, Sal-Yun?
4 million.
Oh boy, 4 million zombies, huh? Stay safe out there. Fuck.
So, like I said, I'll probably play the rest of this offline, but it'll be pretty much, I feel like mostly somewhat a new playthrough. Because in the beginning of the game, you could choose to go through the amusement park or the beach. Oh, shit. Kablamo. And this time I chose the beach, so this is all new to me. There's 3 major paths you could take, and there's also 1 major decision you can make at the end as well. Why was this door not opening? Emergency storage. Okay. Authorized personnel only. So once I hit the save point, I think I'm gonna call it. Wherever the save point may be. I'm gonna equip my new weapon. Oh shit. So at 40 rounds? Wait, does it use ammo? Does it use magnum ammo? Or is it infinite? Emergency exit. Okay. Now, I put the puzzle difficulty on extreme, so I wonder how the safe cracking things are going to be working out. Something, something, something plus 36. Oh, man. Oh, what the hell? I was about to say, what the hell was that noise? Nah. So what equals 30? So what's 16 times 4? It's 64, right? 64. Nah, it's too much. 16 times 3. How about that? So that's 48. No, it's something else. 16 times 3. 18, 48. Minus 16. Nah. Hold on. 16 times 3. Minus 9. Plus. Damn, no. Nah. Nine times 4. How about 9 times 4? Plus. Nine. Minus. We need minus 10. We need to have exactly 8 characters. Hold on. We need a bigger number. How about this? Minus 58, 10, 11, 12. Damn, we were close. We got to... Plus 9 times 6 plus 6 minus 20, 24, 24. But we don't have a 2. That's what's throwing me off. We don't have a 2. Yeah. How about this? How about a low number? 9 times 1 plus 16 plus 9. Ah, close. Minus 4. There we go. Cool. I was being dumb. All right. And this is will probably give me access to everything. So I'm not going to buy anything. I just want to see what's available. Oh, I didn't know you could actually sell your stuff. Oh, I did not know that. That would have been good to know. So I could have just went in here and sold all my stuff. Like my scuba gear and these syringes. I think. I'm just curious about that. Oh, you can't sell that. I did not know you could sell stuff. I did not. The whole time, I didn't know you could sell stuff. Funny how that works. So I could have sold all my flashbangs because I didn't need them. You just finished calculus 2. Ah, okay. Huh. That's funny. I did not know that. But anyway, I think I'm going to call it for today. I know it's kind of a short stream.
Botox Cosmetic is the brand
But yeah, I'm going to head out.
and recommend for not
These are usually my short
but my
streams
patients.
anyway. Well, it's not that short. It's about almost 3 hours. That's how long I usually stream anyway. Anywho, I'm gonna get going, everybody. Let's see. Oh, 15% off of the merch store from Crunchyroll. I don't think I've ever subscribed to Crunchyroll. I don't watch so much I don't watch too much anime.
Talk to your
So,
doctor about
yeah.
Botox Cosmetic.
I don't know how many people we only got one viewer. It's okay.
Spread hours to weeks after
But
injection,
yeah,
causing serious symptoms.
I'll definitely come back. So my streaming schedule is going to be a little different now. I think I should update it to where Saturdays are now going to be 2 p.m. Normally they weren't, but now they will be. So I'll be streaming at 2 p.m. on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and then Sunday.
Okay. What did you find?
Will be, I think, also the same thing, really.
That's like a maze.
I think
It just goes on
Thursday,
and on.
Friday, Saturday,
Sometimes those
Sundays
kids
are
get
going to
lost.
be 2 p.m. streams, and then Sunday and Mondays will be any times. But I'm still considering possibly having a day off on Saturday still. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But in the meantime, everyone, have a good day. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by.
Nope.
Appreciate everybody here.
He's on
And
tomatoes.
yeah, I'll see you next time.
This
Take it
is the
easy.
recipe he makes
And yeah,
because his
have a
mother
good day.
used to. By heart. By hand.